Alright, boys and girls, Golf Club 2, day 3 here. I was up early trying to redo one of the courses I had published on the old game there, trying to apply some new skills to it. Trying to anyway. It's painstaking work, even with the new assets, just to, fix what was wrong with the holes and elevations and stuff in the first place, and then reworking the greens and fairways. That's never much good. So anyway, I figured I'd just take a break, go out and play around here. I'm gonna jump into my friends' courses here, and after 3 days and still a lot of negativity about some of the things here with servers and the course designer. Everybody's not totally happy yet, but as you can see, there's 9 courses by friends. Pipe's redone a few of his. I know he was itching to add some waterfall features and stuff like that. Unfinished beta. Biases are wild. I guess that's just a test course for him. I really don't jump on winter courses so much. I'm not sure about Wretched's stuff so far. So anyway, my friend Ramjet and Society clubmate and PS4 Amateur Society clubmate Ramjet's put something out there. Doesn't look like it's had any plays yet. 18 holes. Looks like the greens are going to be fast. 72 holes normal as far as bounce and hardness. They don't really break that down real well to fairways or greens, because you can go both ways on that. You can make hard fairways and soft greens, or soft greens but still putting fast. So anyway, it's 6,848 feet. I don't know if there'll be any other tee and pin options here, so figured I'd jump out and play a friend's course and see where that takes me. Course challenges. Let's see if there's any course challenge. There seems to be some kind of complete a round without invoking the stroke limit. Okay, get an extra 100. Okay, that looks kind of cool. Doesn't look like anybody played that yet. Didn't show any plays, so alright, well, I'm gonna give old Ramjet's courses here a shot. I'll be playing with the aids off and with the pro clubs. I'm trying to get a feel for those, that tempo business on the swing with the longer but more sensitive clubs. It's you get a little lazy thumb there, you're not going to be in the fairway. So all right, let's give it a shot. Okay, we got 1 tee and 1 pin. Okay. So he hasn't added anything else to that yet. So, alright, we'll just jump out on the old round here and see what happens. We're going to splash up there if anybody's tuning in and somebody leaves a message. I'll pause here and there to see if somebody has something to say or there's a question. But I need the whole screen to play, so, I'm not, losing 15% of the screen width to look at messages pop up, and I get the occasional,
Hello there, and welcome to the golf club. Looking forward to taking in a bit of golf here. Let's have a good time.
Yep, let's have a good time. Sometimes I'll get that 12-year-old, mommy's not looking, he's foul-mouthed, a lot of F words and N words, and I don't need that.
Hole. Let's start off on a high note.
Okay, looks like a nice natural setting. Ramjet knows what good is, so I always seem to have a lot of good ideas, and I just seem to have trouble, realizing them. That's why with the new game and the new assets, I'm hoping I can take my time and do better. Looks a little windy. Yeah, the The circle's half full. 10, 12, 15 mile an hour. Just going to try to downhill into the fairway. 262, but 10 down. Wind against. I'm just going to try to keep this in the fairway. Try being the key word here, so let me just see if I can hit a straight one. Yeah,
It's looking good.
Okay, the wind pulled it back. All right, I almost got away with that.
Yeah, I stand corrected.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah.
deep stuff for
A
you.
little sloppy with the thumb today. Ball's gonna be a little bit above my feet. Let's see, it's 150. Yeah, that's something. I'm just not gonna screw it up. You try to take that easy backswing. It comes out slow, but the downswing is perfect. So
I'd say around 105 yards or
yeah,
so
that's
to the
more like
pin
it.
here.
All right, so we need slow backswing. All right, with the slow backswing, maybe we'll be okay. Slow perfect. Okay, come on, wind, do your thing.
I hope this bites. Nice approach. You're on the green.
Yeah, it bit.
9-footer here.
Not too hard, but it bit. I think he understands keeping in his pants with the slope, but we shall see. It's straight up and down, everything there. Okay, we got a little left to right there. It's 5 inches down to the hole from 9 feet. Okay, that's it's tough to do without using the zoom. It's a bit fast.
Well, I wish those putts would just drop
I'll just keep
sometimes.
going. I'm still seeing it skip a frame. When the ball gets near the hole, it seems to like
10-footer here. This is
jump,
makeable.
skip a frame and jump like a foot ahead.
Well done. We're in the hole. Starting off at 1 over.
Okay. You must be watching.
All right, let's pop this in the fairway.
Well, there, Roger Ramjet. I mean, it looks like a nice course. I like the natural stuff you got going on there, and tee to green. It's a really nice place. You know how I feel about greens, so I don't have to elaborate on it here. Yeah, 259 down with a bit of a side wind. Oh, it's a head. Okay, if you look at it from the overhead, it doesn't match up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sideways from there. I wish you could correspond the picture of the overhead better, because you can't move that. I don't know, maybe I should be using the driver here. Should probably fade it a little bit into that wind.
That was a little less
Okay,
than
no, I
solid
went to.
contact.
Oh, that's because I did it backward. Ah, damn it! I changed the swing plane. Boy, that's my bad for not remembering what to do. I should have went out to in instead of in to out. I put a draw on the damn thing and it didn't need any help doing that. My bad. Alright, let's not compound the problem here. I'm gonna have to pitch out here, I think. Yeah, we should be able to pitch out straight down the hill.
Well, I've seen worse. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I've done worse. I would have done worse today. Mm, 95 club, 100-yard club. And 4 yards, that's 12 feet. Inch, down an inch. I should be able to chip this to the left edge.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt. Okay, let's check the old scorecard.
Like the old
Sitting
old man
at
outfit, the
2
new old
over for
man
the
outfit.
round.
Need to put some more
Coming
clothes
off
on that
a bit of a
scrawny
bogey on that
avatar
last hole.
golfer.
Let's see if we can do better here.
Alright, it's 124. I think we need 34. So I'm taking a 9 iron at it. That's a little bit too much.
For the birdie here. Oh, that was going to be
Oh,
glorious,
man.
but it just
Well, that was a
didn't.
good read.
Sorry about that. All right,
You're
nice little
sorry.
2-foot
You're
putt.
sorry, John?
Nicely done with the
I'm the one
par.
that's sorry.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 2 over for the round. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
I like the tee box work using the I don't know, light rough, I guess. Yeah, light rough is cart path. That's great. The cart paths in the game, yeah, it's a good idea. Like the asphalt stuff, there's just no like irregular texture to it or something. It just looks like somebody took a paintbrush, and I don't know. Needs to be there. It just doesn't seem to. Just doesn't seem to do anything for the course. All right, now we're gonna try again. We're just gonna try to put a little fade against the wind. Okay. Too much.
Whoops.
Went 300 yards, but it
Okay,
ain't in
you
the
are
fairway.
deep in the rough here.
Yeah, deep doo doo. The overhead, I'm not liking the yardage indicators yet. It was better in the old game. I need to move this up in the fairway like 100 yards. Yeah, move this up the fairway about 150 yards. Yeah, take the hybrid here out of the rough. What if fairways do bounce now, huh? Oh God.
Back in the saddle here.
Yes,
Solid in the
sir.
fairway. Nice stuff. All right. Looks like around 195-ish yards to the pin here.
Yeah, I'm still in trouble. These hybrids, you should get really nice clean hits off the fairway. Well, I got a nice clean hit off the fairway.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer.
Was that a new boat? Oh, we got a colored boat. Fancier than last year. Okay.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer. All right, nice little 2-foot putt. Okay, time to get out the scorecard. Sitting at 4 over.
Even in the
for
the
round.
feedback thing there, you know, it shows the white line of your stroke into that red cone there. That even like it's jumping a frame or something there when I look at it.
Okay, 5th hole coming up.
I'm gonna put this one in the fairway if it kills me. Okay, tee box isn't quite level.
Looks like you'll be in the short stuff here. And you are about 150 yards from the pin, I'd say. Looks like this is heading for the rough.
Ah, okay. Ah,
Well, we're in the rough, but we're close to the green, so we'll be putting pretty soon, I think. 5-footer here, nothing too bad. And there's your bogey. Good putt.
Yeah, I tell you, 3 days here, I'm
Sitting
seeing.
at 5 over for the round.
Remember Tiger Woods with the assisted holeouts, and every once in a while the CPU would take over and put it in the hole for
Okay,
you
let's put
because
this
you were
drive in the
so
fairway.
close. I swear to God, some of these putts I've been making don't look like they should have went in. That could just be me. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe the cups this year, they're more inclined to fall in instead of fall out, if you know what I mean. It means right across it. And just pause for a second here. The stream might interrupt you. I just want to see what messages I got. Okay, somebody said, okay. Yeah, somebody said they can't get enough of this game. Okay, that was the one comment. Yeah, no, it's my favorite of them all. I play a few. I got the MLB 17, and I play, Assassin's Creed, Tomb Raider, Uncharted games and stuff. Just all right. Now I think I need just see if I can just draw this just a little bit into the wind. Come on, wind, do your thing. Okay, right in the middle of the fairway, just like I pictured it.
And looks like I'd say 160 yards or so out from the pin.
Uh, cut it into the wind. I just didn't get all of it. Okay. Shot feedback. I didn't see the shot feedback, but I was probably slope fast or something. I didn't get that one quite right.
Putting from around 16 feet out.
Should go right to left.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer. Nice putt. We're in the hole. Good stuff. 7 over for the round. 7th hole coming up.
I just wanted these pro clubs, I just want to spend some time trying to get on top of them before backing off to the mid-range clubs, which are like last year's clubs. I really do want to get on top of these harder clubs.
This one's looking good.
Yeah, except for that whole thing being in a rough.
Unlucky. I take back that last comment. Sweet. I'd say around 105 yards or so to the pin here. Heading for the green here. This one's for birdie.
Oh, there's the flag. What the hell? Where the hell's the flag? Kind of had the speed right there. It was just made a right turn at Albuquerque there. I didn't make out. Oh, it's going to roll off. Okay. Be that way. If you're going to roll off, roll the hell off all the way.
Looks like a 24-footer from here. Little 6-footer here, nothing too scary. Well, I'm glad you sunk that one. That's for bogey. 8 over for the round.
And nothing to write home about.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh, right down the middle for a change. Too much club. Oh, that was a hell of a bounce. Oh, see, somebody just commented. Let me see what they said. Any glitches today? No, everything seems fine. You know, server side, getting into societies is fine. Getting into the designer is fine. I've had no problems, freezes, or anything there. You know, I'm being careful to save. Uh, the only thing I'm noticing, and I could be wrong, I just mentioned that about 5 minutes ago, it just seems like sometimes it's almost like an automatic hole out, like in Tiger Woods there. You know, it's just look like I'm going to miss the putt, and for some reason it finds its way in. I don't know if I'm reading them better. You know, it just could be one of those things, but it could just be one of those things. 16, probably 16 to the front. 18, so probably 21, 25-yard carry. Alright, we're on a down slope, so let's see here. Alright, we're gonna take this extra floppy club here and see if we can hit it. And I've seen a lot of shots like that where the fairways are bouncing, or the rough is bouncing really hard. Really, really hard. It's almost like pinball. I'm getting a lot of that too. I'm not used to that chunking it with the chips out of
Okay,
that,
let's see what you can
out
do
of
with
the
his
fringe and
8-footer.
stuff. I am not used to that.
Oh man, I wanted you to have that. All
The
right, about a
backswing on that
3-footer
chip
here.
is like three times what it used to be.
Nice putt. We're in
All right,
there.
folks, I got to take 5, refresh my beverage, and hit the bathroom.
Sitting at 11 over for the
I will
round.
be back to finish this round. I just need a few minutes, so I'm going to shut the microphone off, and we can look at this scorecard. Alrighty, I'm back here. And just check to see if there's any fresh messages while I was away. No, no new messages. Alright, one viewer to two. Okay. As far as the viewership, friends on PlayStation 4, we'll see it in the What's New. All my stuff goes up to YouTube. I know I picked up a few extra subscribers this week, which I don't go out and celebrate or anything, but I had over 20 views on some of the stuff I did this week, which is like Super Bowl ratings for me. So, I'm glad that people are tuning in. If you subscribe, fine. If you don't, I got so many subscriptions on my YouTube. I'd like to get rid of some of them, but anyway, off we go.
All right, let's let her rip.
Let's put some trees in the fairway. Why don't we there, Mr. Ramjet? Sure. This course looks familiar from the old one, but with all the new buildings and assets and stuff you reworked this with here, it's I'm not certain. Alright. Let's see if we can bend it around this tree here. We're going to take it a little bit out. Yeah, the wind is up, so we're going to try to fade it against the wind.
This is a beauty.
Okay. Except for that whole, bunker thing.
Okay, well, you ended up in the sand. Sorry to get your hopes up there.
I don't know, what did John do the commentary for the regular clubs? He must have done the commentary with the regular clubs there, because I'm hitting that, that went 270, and says, oh yeah, that's a good shot. Except it's in the damn bunker. I don't know. Should we chance it? Let's see. What kind of lie do we have with a 132 club? Maybe. Maybe. I might just be going bunker to bunker here. More or less. And these flop shots aren't behaving like they used to either. I'm going to set this for a high floppy. 25 yards. Maybe go 23. It's 3 feet up, so I don't know. Should I? Well executed flop, get it up to somewhere around the hole. I take it back slow and push it through. It should self-correct. Yeah, that went 31 yards. That's not right. There's something amiss with the flop shots. And I don't know what it is. And this new mechanic for getting around the green with the putt approach camera, I'd definitely like to get back to the old way with that. I'm supposed to chip it up there? Because the chips are so exaggerated now. You know, that chip comes off with a lob wedge, comes off like a pitch. So.
All right, 12-footer here.
It appears to be above my feet. It's not evident here, though. It's good enough pace, I guess. Yeah, I know, John.
All right,
Best
take
laid
a gander
plans.
at the scorecard. 13 over for this round.
Okay, only 13 over. Okay, that's like real golf for me. 15, what do we got here? Par 70, what? Par 72, 13, 26, 70, 13, 26. Yeah, I'll shoot 90. Okay. That's about right for me.
Okay, let's give her a smash here.
When I used to be able to play there shooting a 90, I'd be buying Cokes after the round for my buddies, and I'd come home and, kiss the dog and take the wife for a nice long walk, if you know what I mean. That was a good day on the golf course. Looks like we got a tailwind. Yeah, we got a nice tailwind going on here. Okay. Should take it over these bunkers. Should get a hard bounce. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, you dog. Really?
No
You
good.
could have taken that one extra bounce. All right, so 150, 160 range. So is it 150 to the front of the green and 160 to the hole? I still haven't really figured out this whole range thing yet. I think a 150-yard club will do the trick. I think.
Solid approach. We could two-putt from here. Okay, 11-footer here. This is definitely makeable.
Below my feet. Ball's above my feet. There we go.
Great putt in there for birdie.
Well, I could read it for about 8 feet off the foot lie grid, but yeah, the rest was a read.
And we are teeing off on, what is this? This is
I'm liking that foot lie grid when you use it on the green. I think that's a fair compromise. Especially with guys with these extreme slopes, triple breakers and imperceptible without the grid. So I'm thinking that's a decent compromise. See if we can fade this in the wind. That didn't work out. That was a bit of a double cross.
Pretty deep rough here. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Yeah, okay. Let's not do anything stupid. Let's just pitch it out into the fairway here.
From rough to some more rough.
Shut up, John.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, definitely on the downhill lie here. Okay.
And this one appears to be heading for the rough.
Make up my mind. Which rough? Another one here. It's like they reinvented the whole, club selection mechanism.
Nine-footer here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that was moderately disappointing.
Well, Ramjet was taking no prisoner with these greens.
Oh, it was so close.
See that? Jumped the frame. I don't know if you can pick it up in the stream, but that was about an inch from the cup, and all of a sudden it was past
nice little 2-foot putt. So let's see how that all adds up. 15 over for the round.
Noticing the moving cloud cover in the designer now?
Hole coming up.
That was in sunshine, then all of a sudden a cloud passed in front of the sun. All right, this is going to be fun. Nice work on the bulkheads there.
That's all right. Let's just have another whack at this.
Oh, fun. Fun. Should be able to move it. You can't check your. Oh, okay. So it just says 172 yards. There's no way to get a estimate at the yardage here. Yeah, so we get back from this tree here, see what we got.
Pretty deep stuff here.
Okay,
Give it a
should
good
have hit
hack.
something.
Let's put it in the right direction.
Alright, what do we got here? Sand wedge, 90.
Looks like some rough coming up here.
Oh, shut up, John. God, you're annoying me today. They said it so when you oh, we got birds flying overhead, too. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, they got the crowds in there in the game, but they move out of your way. So they don't move the damn trees out of the way. I'm not sure I had a shot for that.
Holy, that was dialed in right at the pin. All right, nice little 2-foot putt. Let's see how this all adds up.
Skinny
18
old man.
over for the round.
Well, it did have that one birdie on 10, though.
Okay, let's pop this into the fairway.
Alright, Ramjet, this hole is just cruel and unusual. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? Besides fail, I mean. See, I'm gonna have to bounce this off the fence post and make the penguin, or the penguin, yeah. What do you call it? Fly away.
All right, looking good so far.
This requires a high shot, but I'm under a tree.
Okay, this one to save par. Solid putt. We're in the hole. And that'll keep you at 18 over for the round. Okay, it's time to send this ball on its way.
I should be able to carry that with the big boy clubs. Should be able to get almost all the way up to here. Poke between the two red trees. Okay, tee box isn't exactly level. I keep double crossing with my swing plane. I don't know what's happening there. I'm
Okay, you're kind
definitely
of in some deep stuff.
hitting a
This is the
fade.
danger zone. Solid swing.
I'm definitely hitting a fade plane, and yet it's pulling.
Back on the fairway now. Good stuff. I'd say
Yeah,
around
back in the fairway,
105
back behind a tree
yards
again.
or so to the pin here. This one might be in the rough.
I'm just getting beat up here, guys, so I'm just going to try different stuff.
Oh, it's not too bad. You're on the fairway. That's good stuff.
Well, that thing did make a few turns, didn't it?
3 feet to the hole here.
Looked like it wanted to go to the hole. You know, almost like there's a hole. Only Tiger Woods people are going to know what that means.
There's a nice putt for you.
Well, this
15
can only
hole
help
coming
my
up.
handicap, right? You know, I don't. This is the only way I play. I don't play, with grid on or anything ever. So, if I screw up and get a high handicap, it just works out for me. That clearly didn't work out.
To save par. And in the hole. Okay, here we go.
That's a nice little bit of business here, there. A little place for people to hang out and watch. Got a lighthouse. I didn't see a windmill, though.
Yeah, it didn't sound right. Well, you're in the rough, but you're not really deep down in, so this is looking good. All right, 13-footer here. Oh my goodness, that was so close.
Looked like the flag was leaning one way,
Right, a
but then
little
it broke the
6-foot
other
putt
way.
here. And a nice putt.
Alright, 2 more holes. I'm gonna go have some lunch or something.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Barranca area here. Waste area. Have no choice here but to go long.
Okay, about 205 yards out here. This one's a beauty.
I thought that was going to roll back for a minute.
There.
Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. Trying to get to the other side of the flag.
23-footer from here.
Let's do this right this time. Without screwing it up. Ooh, look inside my ass. Ah, look inside my ass. Ah. Looks like Assassin's Creed Unity.
Oh, gotta hate missing the par. So close.
You feeling my pain there, John?
Let's see how the numbers add up.
$22 over par. 72, 82, 92, 94. Hey, I might break 100.
Hole number 18.
I think I'll have to go home and kill the dog and the wife now. Got a good strong 10-12 helping us out here. Oh, really? You could have bounced right.
Pretty deep rough here. Not going to sugarcoat it.
It doesn't even give you I don't like the new overhead yardage readings here too much here. 75, 175. Really? Alright, 140 to 150, we'll call it 145. We're going to call it 148. We need a 138 club. We have a 138. We got a 132. That's no, we're going to need more club. Okay. Get up there. Don't you roll back. Don't you. So that's the way it is, huh? Okay. All right, well, come on back to the fringe anyway. Give me a break. You know, if you're going to screw me, you know, buy me dinner. I got a phone call coming in.
All
Let
right,
me
13 footer.
put it on hold here for a minute. Phone rings is some number I don't know from Maryland, from some radio station with an automated thing. You know, it's like, really?
Great
Well, that
putting.
was a hell of a putt. All right, well, anyway,
All right,
there's
thanks for
18.
playing, and we'll see you next time.
Plus 22. So 72 and 22, that's 72, 92, 94. Okay, hey, I broke 100. Course challenge, completed a round. Okay. Still working on the old handicap. All right, that concludes our broadcast, folks. Probably do some more and check me out in the morning. I always play.